Yeah, so look at the performance has been good the last couple of months, but I'm not seeing really the big money coming in from around the world. What I mean is that, Hong Kong traditionally is a very institutional market and mainly driven by large global institutional investors. When I say that, is also not just the managers, but also asset owners like pension funds, endowments, and sovereign wealth funds and central banks. So that type of money, I'm not seeing that coming back to Hong Kong in a big way. Hardly any news on that front. What we're seeing is more fast money, maybe hedge funds and maybe smaller institutional investors picking up interest in China and Hong Kong. So I would say, things are going the right direction, but we just need to wait a bit before Hong Kong can breach a certain level.
Has Hong Kong not benefited from the stimulus that has come through? Of course, they have announced the swap facility, offering loans by the PBOC from banks so that the Chinese companies can support the stock or buy back some of their shares. Is Hong Kong not reaping any of those benefits?
Well, the reaping benefits, I'm just saying, in terms of investor participation, we're not seeing the old Hong Kong, like the pre-COVID or, pre-trade war Hong Kong, where you have very active international investors in this market. Today, if you look at Hong Kong market, I think a bulk of it is driven by southbound. So mainland Chinese investors remain optimistic about Hong Kong, even on a down day. You're seeing inflow from mainland China into Hong Kong, which is good. And like I said, we have maybe some short covering after PBOC and other government agencies announced the stimulus. So all these things are supportive of Hong Kong. And in terms of policy, I would suggest not only just look at the size of the stimulus, it's also how they communicate it. So this time around, I think Chinese government is being very transparent and very forward-looking. And that's why the market responded quite positively. And so far, the market held up at above 20,000. And my view is that as long as, like you said, this policy benefit continue to kick in, we can keep Hang Seng Index above 20,000, no problem. But the policy momentum need to keep up.